Hi, good morning, everybody. This is the start of our day 112. Got on the trail about 6 this morning. We were moving pretty quick around camp this morning. Those mosquitoes were already out and being pretty vicious this morning. And can't stand in one place for too long. So we did a quick pack and hit the trail. We're going to try to do, I don't know, at least 22 today, and maybe a little bit further, just see how everything lands for us from a water perspective. And again, we're trying to work toward our next resupply, which is in Bend. And I think as of this morning, we had about 62 miles to do, and we're hoping to do that over the next 3 days. So, but anyways, pretty morning this morning. The sun is just now starting to try to come up. And, again, we found if we keep moving, mosquitoes can't catch us. So we'll keep moving. Got no filter there behind us. And hopefully we'll see most of it. Whoa! You're still filming, I hope. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, this is the view from the bottom of the trail.
Give me your hand. Give me your other hand. Keep going, man. Don't let off the job.
Okay, well.
Oh, we didn't plan that one. Didn't see that one coming.
There's an example of you don't just stop with a trail. Okay, well.
Sorry about that.
On that note.
I got to get my brakes checked.
All right, well, we're going to try to keep it together and keep moving on here. So we'll talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm going to smack him around a little bit, so I won't do that on film. Take care, y'all. That's one of the many ponds that we're seeing out here. And just beautiful. Nice reflection off the water. Joe's doing the mosquito shiver.
Mosquito shiver.
Hey,
Ooh, they're
yeah.
starting to get through the shirt.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep marching on, try to stay ahead of these guys, mosquitoes. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.
Happy trails.
Happy trails.
All right, we made a stop for an early lunch. And Joe is on sandwich number 2.
Yes. On the hot dog
On the hot dog bun. He's really going all out.
Yeah, peanut butter and honey.
Yeah, all right. And I had tuna fish on a tortilla. Yum. So, nice little spot here. It's, what's the mile? 19... No, it's all right. 1951.2, something like that.
That sounds right.
And there's a stream here that's flowing pretty good. So we're able to load up on water. We've come about 12 miles, so we're hoping to do at least 10 more, and we'll see opportunistically whether or not we can go any further. But it's been a great morning. We've been able to outrun most of the mosquitoes. Kind of smoky this morning. I smell a hint of smoke in the air, and kind of looks like it's lifting a little bit, so that's good. But all in all, pretty good. So,
Yep.
All right.
Good day for hiking.
Yeah.
Seen
right.
some southbounders.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few hikers.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're going to sit here and finish lunch, and we will talk to y'all later.
Happy trails.
Hey y'all, we're on mile 1953, late morning. We just had lunch a little bit ago. Got 5,300 feet in elevation, so the temperature's still pretty mild. And we've got the shade of these trees to help us out. So just in a little bit, we're gonna start a 3.5 mile climb to get us closer to the water. The water is going to be, in a couple hours, we'll get to the water. I think the water is about 5 miles away. And we cameled up pretty good back there at lunch. And now we just got to hike on. I did want to show you this trail. It reminds me a lot of Red Top Mountain trails back in there, and just outside of Atlanta, kind of near Woodstock and Ackworth, that area. Just some nicely groomed trails, a few rocks and roots here and there, and you know, ups and downs, but not steep stuff like the AT. Enjoying it. Hopefully this will hold up and we can get the miles we want to get in today. Shooting for somewhere around 27, 28 is our stretch. There's a place we could tent up there with some water. That would be nice, because then we could clean up a little bit from all this dust. Well, let's scoop. Check back in with you guys later. And for those people who are ready for a beer, happy trails. Hey y'all, came around a corner. There's some great long range views of some mountains. I know we're getting near, I guess it's the Sisters. And I don't know if that's what we're looking at, but we'll check on that and update you in a bit. Just got to I'm near the top of the climb for our post-lunch, our early afternoon climb, let me call it that. We got another one coming, but yeah, smoke's cleared out a little bit. God, look at that, and that looks like it blew its top one time. Check with you all in a bit. I was able to get a signal, pull up Google, and so I think those were two of the three sisters that we were looking at. The one on the right, I think, is called Broken Top, and the one on the left that had bunches of snow on it, I think, is South Sister, and one we haven't seen yet, I think, is the North Sister. So I hope that is correct. If anybody out there can set it straight, who's watching this, and leave a comment, that would be great. But I think that's what it is, and I think there's a glacier up in there somewhere too, Lewis Glacier or something. But that's what I know, and thank God for Google Maps and 2 bars, even though it was LTE. Okay, well, we'll see you down the trail. Take care.
I made a stop at Three Sisters Mirror Lake on nice little pond, good breeze blowing, and lots of dragonflies, so the mosquitoes are pretty well non-existent right here, which is a good thing. So just taking a quick break, and I think we're going to push on about another 4 miles. So I'm seeing my first horses on the trail. Seen a lot of evidence of horses, but never have seen the horses or riders, so it's pretty cool. Looks like they're just coming down to the watering hole here. And just watching the horses here, having a good time in the water, taking the riders for a swim. I think everybody gets clean that way.
We came out of a big open dry area, and now we're back in the woods. I just wanted to share the flowers with you. It's an area where we just passed 2 streams, so there's lots of water. We're just getting all kinds of yellows, whites, purples. Maybe we'll find some Indian paintbrush in here. Let's see. It's just been really nice. It's quite a mix today. Trail's still pretty dry, but there must be enough going on to get water to these guys that they're just flourishing. We're about 0.9 miles out from potential tent site and a pond. And we're gonna stop there and check it out and see how everybody's doing. And then we'll make a decision. Now there's some more colors over there. Ow, something bit me. The woods. Let's zoom in on those guys a little bit. Those are pretty. There's a bunch of them. Over here. Love to see that diversity in flowers and colors. All right, I'll get back to watching more on walking. And we'll check back with you guys later. Happy trails.
Kind of broke into this little meadow here with a great view of, I think, is South Sister and North Sister. North being the one furthest away. And we can't see the third one from here, but Joe kind of captured that before. It's beautiful.
Almost looks like there's a bit of a volcanic crater on the upper right side of
Yeah.
South Sister.
Keep marching on and enjoying the views here. All right, this is a wrap up for day 112, and pretty good day overall. Trail was pretty nice. We ended up doing about 24.7. You saw some of the videos we did. We're camping right near the Three Sisters. I'm not sure which one, the north end of it, I think, but that was pretty impressive to see, and that nice meadow walk all the way along that was pretty cool. So we got a really great campsite here, and I'll show that to you here at the end. But good thing, nice thing is the mosquitoes aren't as bad here as they were last night. So we actually had the opportunity to sit outside and eat dinner and talk a little bit as opposed to just diving into our tents. So we're happy about that. It's good. So let me turn this around real quick. I'll give you a look at our tent site. All right, here's my little shed out. And what's kind of cool here is that we're right by a stream. And really cold water. Actually got in there a little bit to wash my feet off, soak my feet, and it was cold, but it certainly felt good. Certainly makes it a lot easier as far as water goes, is getting water and for cooking and that kind of stuff. And let me walk my way over here and I'll show you Joe's. There's no filter in there doing his little chores. Did you vacuum the floor yet? And wash the windows?
I brushed out the debris.
Okay.
This is technique when I throw the tent to lay it out over the ground cloth. The action of throwing it throws all the debris down to one end. So when I get in, it's really easy to sweep it out.
All right.
I'm learning.
Did you wash the windows?
I washed myself.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
That was
probably
enough.
That's probably as good as you can get.
That water was cold.
It was. It felt good though. I mean, on the feet.
Yeah, it felt really good, but it's still. I remember when I hesitated when I was washing my face, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. And you can see right here, he's the creek kind of winds its way right in front of him. He has a waterfront
I got waterfront
view.
property.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah, I do. So pretty nice. And again, it's pretty cool here. Just you can kind of see back compare. This is. I'll walk out that way in just a second. But yeah. This is Hazel's little abode. Say hi, Hazel.
Hi.
She's got a nice little setup here in the shade. And I'll walk out this way and you can see kind of the meadow. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can see the mountains. I don't think that's the top of the north. I'm not sure because I think it's a little pointier than that. But anyway, so a nice meadow walk, and anyways, really pretty setting. Again, compared to last night where we were just eaten alive, it's nice to be able to actually walk outside for a little bit. All right, well, that's our day for today. Again, a good day overall. We're going to try to do another roughly 25 tomorrow, and that will set us up kind of nicely for a shorter day, hopefully about 13 miles to get into Big Bend. So we'll be able to get up early and get in there probably before noon and be able to do all our stuff, and just we're going to stay the night, but then get right back out the next day. We're not going to zero. But anyways, that's the plan. Plans change, but that's the one we're going with right now. So, all right, well, y'all have a great night, and we will talk to y'all tomorrow.